Okay. How long has it been since I... Okay, yeah, almost the whole week has been SMT up until now. I'm still not even done.
Yeah.
RPGs be long.
Yep.
Was the dog okay?
Did I say something about the dog?
Or there was some animal that you had to comfort, and that's why you couldn't be in
Oh,
stream.
yeah. Oh, yeah. The lightning and the thunder. Yeah. She's fine.
Yeah. Thunder, rain, and lightning.
Yeah. Okay, your name is Fredericton Fastbear.
Chow, I do not have nearly enough slots to...
Your name is Fastbear.
Hi, Jenny. My name
Kate's
is
name is
Fastbear.
Fastbear now.
Oh my god.
Although in this game, you know, you're more likely to get, you know, Fast Wolf, but whatever.
Fastbear. Modded in.
I don't think that would be race legal. Are you playing Amy Gamey?
Oh my god, is the sound leaking?
A little bit.
Then I turned on noise suppression.
Oh no, you broke the cup. But Fastbear would just be a sprite swap, Kate.
Yeah?
Yeah, is that not... Are sprite swaps not race legal?
I don't think so.
Tragic.
I'm...
You're?
Am I race legal?
Yes.
No, your race is illegal.
What?
Oh.
Why can't Alucard use whips?
I don't know, they didn't program any into this part of the game, I guess.
Yuri manga though. Help.
I don't know how to help.
Help. Well, the easiest way to help is to go over here and let's do the stuff in the Yuri manga in real life.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
But in my Yuri manga, there's always dinosaurs and death and
What?
and other things. I don't know. It's high stakes, Kate.
Apparently.
Yes, I'm writing a book about it as we speak. Totally. It's about how the dinosaurs died. And like it's gonna be real sad. Two lesbian dinosaurs. They're trying to survive after the meteor has hit and destroyed all their food, and now they're like, ugh.
Anyway. Do you remember when I used to use the sword card in this game?
What?
Yeah.
Now the only card that's ever worth using is the fairy. They have to go fast.
Okay, the one at the end of the story, like one of the dinosaurs has to eat the other one to survive.
Oh.
No.
And then
Why
they
do you-
die anyway.
Why do you write things like that? That's messed up.
Because I thought we were reenacting Yuri manga.
That's not what I meant. Jeez.
Why not?
Because that's dark and sad. I have had enough darkness and sadness in my life. Thank you very much.
Ow. Anyway, the gimmick of this seed is that there are no equipment drops from enemies.
BRB, I'm gonna record a thing.
It doesn't have any attack bonus. Oh. Huh?
Just cold, whatchamacallit. I don't know.
You don't know whatchamacallit?
I don't know.
Can I warm it up?
No, it's like that thing where you just kind of shiver and you don't know why, and it's weird. Well, maybe I'm just uncomfortable in some way. I don't know.
Can you feel time slipping down your spine?
Nah, I feel those, like, I feel those, like, non-cancerous tumors in my spine, and they hurt.
Mm.
Sorry, I shouldn't be so depressing.
Mm. Ciao.
Okay, how can you break a wall with your bare fists?
Punch hard.
Huh?
Punch hard.
No, that's not how it works, Kate, unless you're Knuckles. You're not Knuckles! Or any of the other characters in Sonic Heroes. You aren't them!
They're the only ones who can ever be strong.
Well, look at you. You are flimsy and skinny and there ain't no muscle on that. Now Big the Cat, that's a man. He's got muscles. You know?
No.
Why not? Why don't you know, Kate?
Oh. Yeah.
And then they went out for pleasure. Fazbear is dead! How could you kill Fazbear like this, Kate? I can't believe you.
I don't know. Skill issue, I guess.
Yeah, you let my son die. Fazbear is our son, Kate.
No.
It's canon. And also Kathy's arch nemesis? I don't know. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Why is Fazbear our son and also Kathy's nemesis? Is she jealous
Yes.
of our son? Of being a fast bear?
Uh-huh.
I see, it all makes sense now.
Bears and sharks are natural enemies. Is you see, they both eat the fish.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And also people.
But the bear looks so round and soft and smoochable. Don't you want to hug a bear? If it wasn't deadly, you'd want to hug that bear. That's all I'm saying. If it was domesticated, you'd want a pet bear. Nice drip! Let me steal it!
What?
What?
What was with that voice?
It's the voice of death! It's canon!
No.
Yeah, it's like... He's all like, nice drip, bro! You know?
No.
It's the cool guy voice.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Gnarly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know it's true. If you heard a guy with that voice, you'd be like, damn, he's cool.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even the one I thought it was. Oh well. Free money anyways. I found a sword and I didn't put it on because it has the same attack as my fists. Why would I bother? I forgot that it's the one that heals you when you attack with it. Ah! Hmm.
Eh.
Yeah, look at that. I killed them before I got hit this time.
You got the sword again, I think.
Yeah, I know. But it's faster to use the menu while you're in a loading room because there's no music.
I see.
It has to reload the music.
I see.
Well, it's slower attack, but, you know, healing. And down here was just some card that I didn't even bother picking up. It's too far out of my way. I'm boring you. Chow, you need to wake up.
Now Minecraft is.
What?
The autism is wearing off, Kate. I need more autism.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Look, the autism is like, do this one thing, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do the one thing, and then it's like, oh, okay, I'm bored of that thing, time to go to the next thing, but it's, then I'm like, hey, wait, brain, I wasn't quite done with that last thing, can we just play that a little while longer? Nuh-uh!
I was afraid that would happen once you got the shiny.
Yeah.
What are you even working towards anymore?
Well, they have like player gym leaders, and I'm gonna be the dragon one. But that's kind of long term, you know? Not good for short term goals.
So cloak. I'll just... +6 defense, alright.
And it's the Serum Mist colors.
Ow.
You're the warrior of Serum Mist, Kate.
Not really.
Why not? They're the right colors.
The orange and...
It looks pretty yellow from back here.
Well, I mean, like, there's the inside, sure, but then, like, the outside is different.
The green?
Hooray, a shield.
I know what I need to do.
Oh?
I must go on an epic quest to recover what I have lost.
Your hyperfixation?
No, not that.
Oh.
Something dear that I have lost. Do you know what it is?
No.
Derek, Eric, and Dunban!
Oh. Right, you lost them?
Yes.
How could you lose them?
Because they were outside, and I guess they didn't have any flowers they liked nearby, so they moved.
Wow. Failing to provide a suitable habitat?
I don't... There were plenty of flowers nearby, I thought! Like, I think? Maybe they had to be on a certain kind of tree, and and they didn't like the apple trees. I don't know. I will find them, and I will bring them back home.
What if they don't want to go back home?
How will I know?
I don't know, ask them.
They speak B! I don't speak B!
Skill issue.
Then you be my interpreter.
I don't speak B.
Skill issue.
Well, I don't have to speak B, I'm not raising bees.
Do you speak cat?
Yes. Luna and I have wonderful conversations every day.
Well, do you speak it fluently?
Of course. Just ask Jenny.
But what if I go meow right now? What did I just say?
Said meow.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not what it meant in cat language.
As if you know how to speak cat.
I do! I know what I said.
How could you say such things?
It was fuck.
Ow. This is
What?
a family-friendly stream.
No, it isn't.
Well, not now.
There are penises on it.
Not on this. We're streaming a different game that is not rated M. I think. Or maybe it is, I forget. Look it up. Look up the box for Symphony of the Night and see what's the rating. Is it T? Probably T. There is nothing over here.
Let's see. ESRB. Yeah, it's T.
Okay, I thought so. So yeah, this stream is appropriate for everyone 13 and up.
But do we have to appeal to them?
Well, I mean, legally, yes.
Maybe we should just ban children from the internet.
You've said this multiple times.
No, I said we should ban them from reality to the shadow realm. Now I'm saying from the internet. But I'm not opposed. Okay?
Oh.
Not opposed.
So you're not saying they should be, but you're not saying they shouldn't be.
Oh, they shouldn't be in reality, but like, I'm not opposed to getting rid of them. But, you know, Shadow Realm.
Hmm.
They get a GameCube? As I have said.
And what else do you need?
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Hmm. It's Kathy.
I don't exist.
That's cool. Did you see my post in the memes channel?
I don't look at the memes. I explicitly have that channel muted.
Hmm.
Why should I look at it?
I don't know.
Is it important? I'll
Not
look
really.
at it. Where's the
It's in the memes channel. How would it be important?
I don't know. Maybe it involves me. I don't know. Is it the one with the mystery opponent?
What? It's the one that I
The-
posted.
Yeah, you posted something about a mystery opponent. In Kingdom Hearts. It says defeat the mystery opponent. That's the.
What?
Oh, okay. Here's the issue. You posted 2 memes today. I didn't know which one it was.
Oh, right.
It's the one with the Sonic 3 trailer, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I need to find the bees gate.
It's two of your favorite things, Sonic movie and Spider-Man.
Well, what if he's more spider than man? You ever think about that? What if he's more spider than man?
I'm pretty sure that's a Marvel universe somewhere.
That's a comic book where it's called Man Spider. Let me look it up. And
Just like Man Bat.
I was gonna
no,
say
nothing like Man Bat. No, it's nothing like Man Bat.
the same.
No, the names are very similar, but it's very different. I don't think Man Bat is Bruce Wayne.
Well, no. I mean,
Exactly.
in some universes, I think, maybe.
Or his Man Spider.
You want to scream forever, Kate?
Maybe.
Man, I wish I never looked in the meme channel, man.
What?
Not because you're mean, but because someone's replied to your meme. They seem. How do I say this in not a way?
Hmm.
I don't know. I just don't like when people are like, "Oh, they haven't shown a trailer, therefore it's in development hell."
Oh, yeah. That guy.
Like that's kind of like annoying.
Well, you see, everyone knows everything about how movies are made and video games are made, and everyone's an expert.
Like, I know I make like. The thing is, right?
I'm not
when
calling you out or anything.
Oh no, I know you're not calling me out. When I do it, it's more of like, when I do it, it's not like an assumption based on nothing. It's like an educated guess based on like patterns I've seen. With this guy, it's just like they haven't shown a trailer, and therefore, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, like, there should be more evidence than just they haven't released trailer. Not releasing a trailer is not evidence for a movie being shit. I mean, they shadow dropped the Sonic 1 trailer, and that movie was fine.
Interested in this.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wasn't that they... Okay, so it wasn't that they shadow dropped the Sonic trailer for the first movie? They also shadow dropped the trailer for the redesign.
Why would they drop Shadow? He's one of the most popular characters in the franchise.
Not what I meant. Normally when Paramount releases a trailer, they like release a poster before. They didn't do that with Sonic 1.
You need a trailer for your trailers.
Oh, I never said you need a trailer for your trailer. I said they have a poster before the trailer.
Poster? Why would they, like, send things in the post box? It's 2020 something, you know? They shouldn't be using post box. They should be using email.
Thank you.
You know?
No one uses email.
Fine, use Discord then.
Nobody wants to join the Sonic Movie Discord because it's full of bad people.
Thank you.
What if I'm a bad people?
No one wants to join any Sonic, no one wants to join any official Sonic server, because every time they've made an official Sonic server, it goes to shit.
Okay.
Sonic Movie server went to shit. Sonic Rumble server went to shit. We just can't win.
True. Chow,
Yes?
do you think we can win?
You can only win through
Not
bloodshed.
being a Sonic fan.
And bloodshed.
Yeah, well, we don't. Sonic fans don't even get to the bloodshed phase. They just. They don't even get to anything. Now, Mario fans, they get to the bloodshed phase. Because Mario's a decent franchise. Depending on which section you look at. The 3D platform are like the best part of Mario. Everything else sucks.
What?
I said the 3D platformers are the best part of Mario and everything else sucks.
No.
Yes.
No.
And by the way, I'm on about as of recent, not like back then. Back then, they were all fun.
I mean,
There's like one 2D platformer that came out recently, and
Okay, that was like that's the exception, that's not the rule.
when was the last one before that?
What do you mean?
New Super Mario Brothers U?
That
2.
wasn't good.
Yeah, that was also,
No,
what,
it was
10
U
years ago?
Deluxe.
That
Then it was
doesn't
bad.
count, because that's just a re-release.
What about New
It's
Super
still
Mario
bad.
Brothers 2?
That came out like a month after the U
That's also-
or something.
It's also bad.
That's
Okay,
yes, but
Okay.
we're talking like a decade ago.
okay, that's still current day because they keep sucking.
And I don't know,
Especially
do we
with
not
Paper
count
Mario.
Mario Maker then?
No, I wouldn't count Mario Maker because the fans are doing the game design.
I mean, they come with pre-made levels.
I don't like the pre-made level. I also wasn't aware that Maker 1 came with
Well, there were
Wait.
all the Amiibo challenge courses or whatever.
Oh, well, I don't have Amiibo, so... Speaking of which, that's one thing they took away from Maker 2 that kinda annoyed me.
Yeah, it kind of annoyed everyone.
I wanted Sonic levels with Sonic. Not Sonic levels with Mario.
Uh-huh.
I have 47 followers. Why is that?
Because you're good.
Oh,
We've been over this.
Deep
Okay,
State
also-
Conspiracy.
mm-mm.
What about the Shallow State conspiracy?
The Shallow State Conspiracy!
Yeah.
I've never
have
thought
you
about
ever
that.
seen the ocean? Maybe it's only 5 feet deep.
Wow, that is such wisdom.
I posted.
Yeah,
a
I
thing.
saw that too.
Okay.
That is such wisdom, Kate. Thank you.
It gives me an excuse to draw it, doesn't it? Come on.
Alright.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what that is, Kate.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Yeah.
Why does Kathy get to know, but I don't?
Because
I
I
mean-
already knew.
You could look it up.
I don't think she should, not on stream. I feel like when she figures it out, she's going to like yell it on stream.
I mean,
Is it like a tanning bed, but instead of cancer, you get sex?
no. Not that kind of... No.
I mean, you might get cancer too. I don't know.
Hmm.
I just got back. What's going on?
Chow's wondering
Uh.
what the thing Kathy mentioned in the voice channel text is.
Oh,
And she wondered if it was like a tanning salon.
no.
You gotta get squeezed with the other person, and then you do it.
I mean,
Okay.
It's one of those kinks that could never happen in reality.
Chow, please. As I said earlier, this is a T-rated game.
Yeah, sex is pretty. Teens like sex.
I think Kathy's dying.
Me too, to be honest.
I told you this would happen.
She didn't even figure it out, she's just guessing still.
It's like printing press.
No, it's not like a device.
Oh, so it's like position.
Gonna kill Kathy.
Too late.
No, you've killed Kathy. Chow, how could you do this?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's against Twitch's TOS.
Killing people?
Yes.
Ban Chow. Ban Chow.
Now I gotta get banned because it's my stream.
Well, no, no, I'm gonna get banned because I took over the stream. Which means I'm gonna get banned for my own death.
Ooh, Jenny. Can I speak cat?
What?
Chow thinks I can't speak cat.
Now,
You've heard me speaking cat, right?
But you didn't know what I said in cat language.
yeah.
Well, yeah, cause they never taught me that word.
Then what do you say to the cat girls?
Meow for.
Is it like Nayuk?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mew. Mewtwo.
Oh, right.
Mewtwo!
There's a Mewtwo with me one.
Mewtwo!
Are you making Mew free?
Mewtwo!
Trilogy.
No, that's not them.
Well, you see,
But Mewtwo Electric Boogaloo.
you fuse Mew and Mewtwo, and then you get Mew 3.
Use Muse.
You gotta look under the truck.
Fuse the Muse.
I didn't know.
You gotta look under the truck. The truck has all the answers.
Didn't know Mewtwo was under the truck. I thought it was Mew.
Everyone's under the truck. It's the new hip thing.
What?
I was under the truck once, but then I grew out of it.
What?
The truck wants me back, though.
Oh.
New Jenny Law?
Sometimes it comes at me at full speed, and I have to press the quick time event
Oh.
What?
to avoid
Which
getting
button is-
isekai'd.
Sounds like a toxic relationship.
Yeah, but
Which-
the truck won't go away.
Have
Yeah.
you tried firearms?
That won't work. It's made out of truck.
Oh yeah.
Well, have you tried spike strips?
That might work, but they're expensive.
Hmm.
Yes.
There's a demon in SMT5 that says that the last thing they remember before they got sent to the netherworld was a truck.
Oh my god.
And that makes me ask a question because I didn't know this before. Which game we playing?
None. No game.
Aww.
Like,
What's
I'm-
the point of the stream?
I'm playing Castlevania Symphony of the Dymphony.
Then where did Tennessee go?
I can't just stream it for a whole week straight.
Sure you
I'm
can.
just saying.
Well, I mean I could, but I need to do this seed at some point during the week, and today's the last day, so
I'm just saying, Kate. I think a very valuable strategy would be to travel to Tennessee.
no. I need to travel
Think about
to
it.
West Virginia so I can meet Mothman.
No. Think about it. Go to Tennessee, and then you beat Origami Tennessee. Duh.
But don't you want to meet
The
Mothman? He's so
No.
cool.
This is like a body press.
What?
You know
A
what
body
else is
press.
What?
You know
What
what
is-
else is in Virginia?
It's a moving Pokemon.
I'd hope that's not what they're doing in Pokemon.
The user attacks by slamming its body into the target. The higher the user's defense, the more damage it deals.
Yes, Chow, you've got it. That's exactly what it is.
Don't have too much defense.
I
Too much fence.
feel like
Too much
if it was me and you, I would need all the defense I can get.
Maybe.
Wow. That sounds very mean. Also, I agree.
Like a restraining order.
Yes. Can I get one?
Wow.
Who are you restraining?
I don't fucking know my haters so they can leave me alone.
Wow, you want to restrain your haters?
Yeah. Oh, what's the issue with that?
I don't know.
You're telling me you wouldn't get a restraining order on your haters?
I'm
'Cause I would.
I'm
Kate's incredibly lovable. How could anyone hate her?
Sonic.
Sonic.
Sonic has a bunch of haters, so
Yeah, Sonic is pretty cringe.
Oh,
yeah. But I'm just saying, hate like Sonic, so you get haters because she likes Sonic. Because Sonic also has haters. That makes sense.
no.
If a franchise you like has haters, then you will get those haters.
No.
Yes.
I'm built different.
That is factually incorrect.
Chow, am I not built different?
I think we're all built a little different around here.
Oh, by the way, I think I saw a trailer for Coraline 2, but I don't know if I'm correct on that.
I never saw that.
What do you mean you never saw that?
The movie.
You should.
I don't know, it seemed too spooky.
It's not that spooky. I watched as a kid, and you know how I deal with horror.
I don't know. You think scary music is relaxing?
Yeah, but like, that's when I was an adult. I thought music was relaxing when I turned to an adult. I wasn't an adult when I watched horror movies. I had the DVD to the Coraline, and I watched it like all the time. I loved that movie.
Hmm.
Also, by the way, spooky music is different from like actual horror. Like actual horror is scary. There's something different about music that doesn't make me scared of it. Huh? Hey, Danny.
Hi,
Danny,
Kate.
you're a cute.
You're cute.
We were talking about things. And I was theorizing what they could be.
Yeah, Kathy's
think
latest message in the voice text channel.
Just don't explain it to Chow, because if you
BRB, you gotta
explain to
mute for a second.
Chow,
Okay.
okay. But no, if you explain to Chow, then chaos will ensue.
Hey, I found you, Danny.
Huh?
What the fuck? I want to be found too.
Unfortunately, there are no sharks in this game.
What the fuck? Why is it always the sharks that get the short end of the stick?
I don't know, there are witches that turn into cats.
I'm not a cat. I'm a shark.
Well, that's your choice.
I'm not a witch either. My nan's a witch, but I'm not a witch.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
It was like I was like, oh, what's this really tall and weird thing? Oh, it's just my impossibly tall tower.
Did you make it taller yet?
No.
Why not?
I don't have enough stuff.
Well, then make more stuff. Look, all you have to do is disassemble the whole world and put it all into your tower.
Maybe.
You need to be able to see it from everywhere.
Maybe.
All will be your tower.
Yes.
I just realized that Bonnie has gotten extremely dark.
Huh?
So the new Fortnite update happened, and they decided it'd be a fun idea for make it Marvel themed, and Doctor Doom is the villain of the new season, and he decided to make a throne out of one of the characters. So yeah, Fortnite got really dark for some reason.
Huh.
Doctor Doom also decided to kill Thanos for some reason. Wait, no. Ah, god damn it, that's not how perspective works. God damn it.
Perspective.
I'm trying to draw a thing, and I'm struggling.
The thing you posted in the text channel?
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know how perspective is. It's really hard to figure
No, I
out how
don't.
to do. Yes, you do. You know how hard it is to pull off an art.
No.
Hmm.
I am not an art.
Okay,
I'm a
but
fart.
you can imagine how hard it would be, though.
Maybe.
What do you
I'm a
mean,
fart.
maybe?
Okay,
Wow.
I
I'm
heard
a
you the
fart.
first 3 times, Chow.
I'm a fart!
Why?
I'm ugly, and I'm proud!
No.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Because you're beautiful.
Damn, you wanna... I guess you don't want how to follow a dream.
What?
How's dream is obviously to be ugly.
No.
Why not?
Because...
She literally said she was proud.
It's a coping mechanism. One which is entirely unwarranted.
What do you mean?
You're beautiful.
Proof?
I'm dating you?
I know better than to think you would fall for a woman only for her looks.
Dang.
Huh?
That's actually a good counter-argument. I got nothing.
I die now.
That's fair.
Well, you're not supposed to agree.
I didn't say I agree with it, I just said that's fair.
Yeah, that's you agreeing, whether you want to admit it or not.
That's fair.
How the f- I'm just not gonna bother with perspective. If it looks like a perspective, then it's a perspective.
Perspective. Perspective.
Actually, that should be fun because quills be quills, you know.
It's Chow. The
Huh?
White Dragon.
Oh, where's the fucking shark?
I feel like there's
One
probably a
shot.
shark in some game.
Wow. But where are they, huh? Hmm?
Not here.
Probably in the water.
Well, go to the water!
Well, no, there's no sharks in the water here. There is a killer fish, though.
Oh, so they're bringing the killer fish, but not the sharks. I see how it is. I'm not special.
Ow.
How does one draw Tails' like, you know how Tails' gloves have the blue on them? How does one draw that?
What?
Tails' gloves have like a bit of blue on them. And I don't know
thought it
how
was-
to draw that.
Isn't that
Huh?
just shading, or are you talking about, like, the
No,
little
that's like
band?
The little band thing.
Well, those are black, aren't they?
Not in the reference I'm using. I'm using Sonic Mania, Adventures, references.
I mean, I guess it depends on the art style, but either way, I don't know. It's like it's just a Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a rubber band or a cloth band, but it's... Apparently it's just there because his gloves are too big.
Okay, that's an adorable detail, actually.
Yeah, because he buys the same... He gets the same gloves as Sonic, but they're too big for him, so he uses the band to tighten them around his wrist.
I guess I can put it here. But then it doesn't look like it's around the... might just leave it out, maybe. I want this to look as accurate as possible.
What if Tails was girls?
I mean, sure, but I also want to make this game. No? Like, sometimes you just want game.
I mean... You can have both.
But then I have to make Sonic a girl, and that's effort.
Oh.
Maybe I'll take a shower and stuff.
Maybe I'll
I
join you.
have to shower.
Yay!
Huh? Why can't I be joined?
Shower
I
You
call.
had
can
a
join
shower.
too.
I had a shower, no one joined me.
You didn't tell us.
Well, why would I? You're supposed to know it yourself.
No.
Yeah?
Jenny told me, and then I'm gonna join her. That's how it works.
Well, I was taking a really cool shower.
Hmm.
And everyone was invited and no one joined.
That's because you didn't give us an invitation.
I did. I said everyone was invited.
Yeah, you said that now.
I said that before.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I
Uh-uh.
don't remember it.
You just didn't see the messages because Sonic deleted them. I don't like how I'm drawing the band, so I'm just gonna do it different.
You can
I'm
just
not gonna
leave it
have-
out. You don't have to be completely source accurate, you know.
Yeah, I know, and I am taking them out, but I do like my source accuracy. I'll leave them
Only do
out
what you do.
because leave them out just because I leave out Sonic's buckles anyways. I don't like Sonic's buckles. I don't like Sonic's buckles. They're really hard to draw.
Hmm.
Okay, they're not hard to draw, but they're really annoying to draw. And plus, in some canons, he doesn't even have the. In some canons, he doesn't even have the buckle.
Hmm. I mean,
Actually, now I'm curious. Hang on.
in theory, they should always be there, because, like, he's got the strap. I mean, unless it's, like, Velcro or something.
No, I said. Oh, wait, you are talking about something. Oh, I mean, who said the strap is for that? The strap could just be for aesthetic purposes.
Oh, dear.
There are shoes
Wait,
that you slip
Are we
on.
talking about a strap? You sure that's appropriate for the...
We're talking about the
Ow.
strap on Sonic's shoe.
Oh. Bit of a weird place to put it.
Jenny!
Huh?
Why?
Ow!
Ciao!
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Sonic shoes in the movie, they have no buckle because the strap on the shoe,
Hmm.
it's just there for aesthetics. The shoes are slip-ons.
Weird.
No, I mean, it's not really that weird. Those are like actual shoes that Puma have made way before the movie existed.
Weird.
There are also women's shoes on the Puma store. So the movie Sonic is canonically wearing women's shoes.
As she should.
Mm-hmm. Sonic movie Tails. That's interesting. So in movie 1, when you see Tails in the end credit scene, he has the strap, right? But for movie 2, he doesn't have the strap.
Hmm.
Well, it's
That-
probably a
that
mistake
one's
considering how Tails' shoes are.
I wouldn't say it's a mistake.
I don't know.
I don't see
remember
why
too
it
well.
would be a mistake.
I only saw the both of the movies once.
That's fair.
You could watch them again.
Wait, hang on. Okay, so he might have straps. I don't actually know. Like, I'm saying that he doesn't because I can't visibly see them, but maybe they're like. Maybe the sock is like folding over the strap. You know? I don't know if that means.
What?
He does. Okay, hang on. Ew.
I think I will go and put a fan in the window, maybe.
That seems like a good idea.
And maybe go.
Jenny. Should come here where we have the cool.
Yeah, and the good showers.
Okay, figured it out.
Your shower is so good. It has like water pressure and hot and Kate, it's a walk-in shower.
Jenny. Hearing you describe these basic things as being amazing is really sad.
Is it though?
I mean,
See, that's the thing that has me worried because, like, when you come to be with me,
mm,
I'm afraid of you not having things, and being sad about it.
Jenny,
Mhm.
I have you, then it okay.
If you really mean it.
Or
So you're okay with waiting 10 minutes for the water to get hot?
I'll figure something out.
Mm.
Oh, that's fine. Me personally, I wait like an hour.
That's
That's a really bad water heater.
or you're wasting a whole lot
Yeah.
of hot water.
I don't think I'm wasting a whole lot of hot water. I barely use the hot water. Oh, I still use the hot water, but not as like much.
But if you're letting the shower run for an hour before you even get in
Oh.
it,
Oh. No, I get in the shower and I run it.
Oh no, we weren't talking about that. I'm talking about how it takes 10 minutes or so for the water to actually get hot when you turn on the hot water at the place I live at
Yeah.
because our water heater sucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
so you're
What,
just
really?
standing there in the cold water for 40 minutes.
I mean, the shower's quite spacious, so I'm just out of the way of the water whilst it does its thing.
Ah,
Hmm.
My shower is not that spacious. It is the size of a bathtub because it's one of those bathtub shower combo things.
Yeah, we have
Right.
that upstairs.
And downstairs you got the walk-in shower.
Yeah. It's big enough that you can stand without being in the water.
It's also big enough for 2 people.
Maybe.
Mine's also big enough for 2 people. So I figured it out. Modern Tales doesn't have the band on his shoes. So that's why the second iteration of Tales for the second movie doesn't have them. He does have the bands on his gloves.
Hmm.
So that's interesting.
You're interesting.
I'm not. I'm just a nerd.
Aren't we all?
No.
Yeah.
I might. Oh, Kate.
Yes.
I started to build the Lego Sonic storybook thing.
Neat.
Yeah, let me show the work in progress. It doesn't look good yet, but this is gonna be like a book.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then it's gonna, and then you're gonna. The studs are there, so I can build the scenes of each storybook game. The pages. And because you read left to right, the left one is going to be Secret Rings, because that takes place before Black Knight.
Makes sense.
And then I'm going to have a little base for it, and then at the back of the book, I'm probably going to like have a printed piece that that reads Sonic Storybook. Hope it looks.
I hunger.
For human flesh.
Only yours, dear.
I.
What?
Why not Kathy?
No!
Not my type.
No.
Oh, thank
Kathy.
God. Thank God.
Since when were you not interested in being eaten?
I mean, there's a difference between being eaten and then being eaten by Chow.
What?
There's a difference.
What?
Chow would eat you for the lols, and that's not my thing. I want to be eaten because people actually want to eat, not for the lols.
I don't understand.
You would eat people for the lols. That's what I'm saying.
I think war is dumb and a turnoff.
Yeah, and that's exactly why you would do it as a joke.
Wow.
What is the joke? The Yoka. The yokai watch.
Yonkler. The Yonkler.
yokai watch.
The yokai.
Oh, by the way-
Yonkler.
Okay.
Yonkler.
I just realized. Okay, so Kate knows more about these storybook games than me. So I have like no clue what I'm gonna build for them.
So you're going to ask me for help.
Yeah, because you know more about these games than me.
$50.
No! That's not a storybook game. I wish it was, because then I get... No, I wish it wasn't, because I wouldn't be getting the money then.
No, I'm saying you have to pay me $50 for my advice.
I can't. I'm not American.
I don't know.
I also don't have a bank account. So how
Skill
the
issue.
fuck am I gonna do that? No, I think it's a you issue, personally.
Alright, then at least let me buy Sonic Generations for you.
I mean... What do you get out of it?
You have Sonic Generations. And I get to tell you about the storybook games.
You sure? I don't want to.
I mean, I did stream Secret Rings, so you could just, you know, watch through all that.
That's not my point. My point is more that, like... You sure you just want to buy me the game without me giving you nothing in return?
I don't know. You can draw me something if you want.
Okay, we can figure out a commission then.
Maybe. Ow.
I went to check the food, and there's still no food, and Dad's hasn't gone grocery shopping yet.
Oh no! How do you not have food? We have like 50 million foods all the time, forever.
You see, Mom's normally the one that handles grocery shopping, but she's not here, so we have to deal with Dad.
Oh.
I learned a lot of things today.
Like
I learned...
what Chow thinks certain things are.
No, I mean, yes, but also, that's not what I'm referring to. I meant that I learned that Movie Tales doesn't have a band for his shoes. I also found out that Modern Tales doesn't have a band for his shoes. And that only Classic Tales has the band for his shoes.
Sonic was in a band originally.
That's not what I meant by band, and you know it.
Vector was in it too.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I saw the concept art. Not the concept, but the sprite thing.
I don't think they ever made sprites for it.
There was sprites for it. That's where I know it from.
Oh. Sure those aren't fan sprites?
I don't know, they don't look like fan sprites to me. Wait, hang on. Sonic and right.
Oh.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Well, these ones are fan made, but those aren't the ones that I saw originally. Here's the original image. Where was the sprite?
Did it, I killed Death.
Okay,
Yes?
the Jonkler.
No.
The Jonkler.
No.
The Jonkler.
Why?
Because it's a funny word?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny word. What do you think a funny word is? What's a funny word, Kate?
Rice.
No.
Eh?
We lost Kathy.
Did she just implode because I... Kathy? Did I make you implode?
The issue where you all sound like robots.
Oh. So you didn't even hear what I said.
I heard you say rice, and then I reloaded the page.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay, so I found it, and it's not off the band. I was so I found it. It's official, but it doesn't have it doesn't have the characters in it. So I think what happened is in my head I fused the two things together.
What did you find?
It's this one. I think I fused the concept art
Oh.
and this together.
Yeah, that's a completely different thing.
I mean, it's Sonic in a band, so
No. That's...
yeah.
That's him being a DJ.
No, Robotnik's being the DJ. Sonic's singing.
But he's the fastest DJ.
I don't know why he says he's the DJ, because clearly Robotnik's the DJ.
He's the MC, I don't know.
Anyways, I think I confused the two.
Hmm.
Not confused the two, but like fused them in my mind.
Yeah.
Yo, I have fusion powers!
Oh no.
Fuck, I can fuse Goku and Vegeta together.
That's not special.
Yes, it is. Hasn't happened before. I can fuse Sonic and Shadow together as well.
Oh.
I've been thinking of calling him Shadow.
But can you fuse Mothman?
Okay, you keep going on about this Mothman. Is this like a... I know who Mothman is, but are you referring to like a video game character?
Based on the real life scripted.
Okay, but what is this in a video game where you found out about them?
Yes.
Which video game?
Shin Megami Tensei.
Of course it's fucking Tennessee.
No, it's West Virginia.
Tennessee always likes to take credit for
No, it doesn't.
inventing cryptids that it didn't make.
It doesn't take credit, it tells you exactly where they came from. It has a whole
No,
lore
it's
section in the
Tennessee.
menu.
No, it's Tennessee. Tennessee's just mean.
But Mothman,
Tennessee is an art thing.
Muito real.
Huh?
Muito real.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Google it.
No, I'm trying to draw.
Benito Mussolini.
No!
I'm trying to draw Tails here. Tails and Sonic having a time.
With their good friend Mothman.
No. Oh.
Are they using this this printing press? The printing press technique.
Ciao.
Technique.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because she thinks it's funny.
He doesn't even know what it means.
Technique.
No! Better sword.
You know what? You know what? Actually, I'm convinced. This is my conspiracy theory time. I'm convinced Chow knows what we mean, and it's just like pretending.
Oh yeah,
not to.
she probably looked it up like an hour ago.
Why would I look it up?
I don't know, because you want to know things.
I don't need to know what sex is.
What? So you.
But Chow,
What?
what? I, you know what?
We'll
Never
keep it
mind.
vanilla.
There's nothing I can say that would be appropriate.
It'll be vanilla, Kate.
Vanilla.
Vanilla
Nice
the
and
rabbit?
wholesome.
Vanilla
Nice
the
and
rabbit?
wholesome.
Yeah, Vanilla
Wholesome
the rabbit's
100.
nice. Yeah, the Vanilla the rabbit's nice and wholesome.
Wholesome.
Mm,
I think Kate broke, and I don't entirely blame.
Technique.
Chow.
This is the one time where I say it's not a skill issue.
What?
Why does she suck the bus, though?
No one in here is a succubus. Stop.
No, I just killed the succubus.
Wholesome.
Jenny,
Wholesome 100.
stop.
That's when you add up all the numbers and you get their sum, right?
I'm gonna explode.
Hey,
Is math
what's
not
more-
allowed?
What other term should I know, Kate?
None of them.
What about the part sum?
Chow.
Parsnip?
Jenny, help. I'm die. Thank you forever.
Parsley.
It's too much trouble. It's not worth it.
I drew the drawing.
That's cool.
Now I have to fix the line art. Because the line art's very messy and I need to fix it. I also need to add a background. I need to add a lot of things.
No, you don't.
Do I need to add a back? What do you mean? No, I don't.
I mean, no, you don't.
I don't need to what?
Add a background.
You're not legally obligated to do anything.
I mean, why shouldn't I add a background? I need a reason.
No legal obligation.
Why do you need to add a background?
Because I like adding background.
Okay, then add a background.
It makes the piece feel more alive. Also, it means I have an excuse to add lighting. Thing is, actually, no, I already know which background. It's not even a question.
Hmm.
This is Sonic 2 fan art, meaning that, like...
Sonic 2 the movie or Sonic 2
No,
video
no,
game?
the game.
Whoa.
The game.
What about Sonic 2-2?
Sonic
No.
2 2.
Sonic 2-2.
It's Sonic 2 fan art, and so, like... What else do I put as the background?
Death Egg Zone.
Then... No, I've already decided, and it's Hilltop Zone.
Hilltop.
Yeah, that's my favorite Sonic 2 level. That's my second favorite Sonic level.
Alright.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's an unusual pick,
Are
but
you kidding me?
I accept it.
Look, it's just Emerald Hill but blue. You can't go wrong with it.
Well, yeah, that's why it's not many people's favorite.
Why?
Because it's
I can't
just
believe
Emerald
this.
Hill but blue.
Okay, but blue makes it better.
What if I was blue?
I don't know. I can't believe this.
Die.
True.
Hey,
Kathy's
Why
probably
did we-
too young
why-
to remember.
no, I do remember.
No, you don't.
Hey, it
Only
was
90s kids
hey,
remember.
that song was literally in one of my first superhero movies.
What?
Oh, hey, it's
The I'm
Dolphin.
Blue song. That was in
Hi,
the I'm
Dolphin.
Blue song. That was in one of my first ever
Hisashi
superhero.
booty.
Don
I have a
Blue?
question. I have a really
Does Kate
important
remember
question
what
that I've been
Hisashi
trying to
booty
ask.
means?
Kathy?
Does Kate remember? Oh,
No, you can finish.
No, I don't.
Okay, so why have they released Sonic Movie 3 songs before the trailer? I can't believe this.
Huh?
They've released Sonic Movie 3 songs, but not the trailer. I'm disappointed.
I don't know.
Dolphin, are you suggesting you're Amy?
But
Like,
Hey,
Dolphin
Dolphin,
got
I think
abandoned
you-
in Twinkle Park, and, like, Amy's the one who gets abandoned in Twinkle Park. So,
I don't think Amy gets abandoned in Twinkle Park. I think she gets abandoned outside of Twinkle Park.
She doesn't get abandoned, she runs off without Sonic.
you could.
No,
you-
she just abandons herself.
I've never been to Twinkle Park.
Well, maybe
We
you
should
should
go.
start.
I hear cute couples get in free.
Well, that describes the pair of you perfectly. Now go on, then.
But which pair?
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, I have two
Okay,
girlfriends.
I know. Actually, no. Now I understand because you're both because you're poly. Okay,
I
You-
mean,
and Jenny are a cute couple, and so you get in free.
no, but if I bring Chow and then Jenny bring Sorrow.
I didn't know you were bringing those two. I thought it was just gonna be you and Jenny.
Well, but why
Okay,
wouldn't I
then, when
bring
you- then
Chow
you'll
too?
get in-
yeah, like,
well, maybe Chow doesn't want to go to Twinkle Park
why wouldn't I want to go to Twinkle Park?
because it's not solely on a castle town.
I'll take what I can get. Except if it was like Bland Island. I mean, Starfall Islands.
I would take Jenny to the Starfall Islands.
How you?
yay!
They look pretty.
You're not supposed to go there.
Why not?
Because isn't that like the whole plot of the game? You're not supposed to go there?
Don't forget that someone
No.
Well, but
No.
after the game is over, then it's all okay. Because they
That
defeated
wasn't
the
the plot of
evil
the
that
game.
was living inside the cyberspace. So now everything is Daijobu.
Anyway,
It wasn't even that you wanted to-
Hmm?
It wasn't even that you weren't allowed there. It was that Sage didn't want you there because Robotnik reasons.
Well, I mean, she knew what was locked in there and didn't want anyone else in to unleash it, and then
I mean-
Sonic did an oops.
I mean, I don't remember that part of the plot.
I do.
I don't know how you can remember a plot that doesn't exist, but okay.
Because I'm good.
No, I'm just saying that the game has no.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. I'm like a hardcore Sonic Frontiers defender, and even I say it has no plot.
That's because you're weak, like Infinite.
No, don't you compare me to that son of a bitch.
Well, then stop acting like him.
I
look,
don't.
Frontier's plot is weak AF. You get most of it during fishing minigames.
Okay,
That's
that's just.
peak.
Are you saying
Actually.
Sonic Adventure is weak?
What?
No, you don't get most of Sonic Adventure's plot through fishing minigames.
But you do get some of it through fishing minigames.
Yeah, you get some of it. You're like, where did Chaos's tail come from? And that's it. I
Give me
wonder where
40
Chaos's tail went.
And then
Eos already had a tail.
there's the scene with Tikal. It's crucial to understanding the story.
No, it's not.
Well, no, but it is a scene.
Okay, I don't care about the scene. Give me a better scene.
What about the scene where I kiss you?
The last scene.
You see, that would never happen though.
What about the
Wouldn't it?
last scene?
But that's in SA2.
Yeah, a better game.
What do you mean that's... What?
It's literally what it's called, the last scene.
Wow.
Look at the soundtrack.
No, I'm not looking at the soundtrack. That seems like effort.
Why not? It's baller. You should listen to it.
I already said that I don't like Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack.
Kill!
Maybe.
Too rocky for me.
That's not one of the...
Huh?
And what about
Well,
all the
you said
jazz? And the rap?
The jazz is good. The jazz is good. I do like Rouge's
I'm gonna go take my shower now.
Wower.
Okay.
I will see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I do like Rouge's themes.
Every character has a unique style of music.
Yeah, well, I don't like Tails' style, and I don't like Sonic's style. Okay, Sonic's style is like okay here and there, but it's not like my favorite. It's not like what I go back to the soundtrack for. I don't go back to the soundtrack for Sonic's music. I go back to the soundtrack for Rouge's music.
They played Escape from the City at the Symphony. It's the first
Hey,
song
you-
of the encore.
Hey, look, I can't go to the sim. So,
Mhm. If I...
because that costs money, and
What?
that costs them actually going to my city, which they never do.
Yeah, we hate England.
I mean,
No, they go to England. No, they go to England, but just don't go to my city in particular.
well,
They go to USA a lot more.
I-
And I'm just saying, I'm not going all the way to London just for music.
it's not just music. I mean, it's...
Okay, but it's going to London though.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
No, I understand what you're saying, but like, it's London. London's like the worst place in the UK.
And I can't everyone
Why
be
does
with me.
JK live there?
What? What was that?
What,
Danny?
Kate? What'd you say, Kate?
And why can't everyone be with me?
I don't know.
I want to be with you. I can. Yeah, Danny said something, and I didn't quite hear it.
She asked
Well,
if that's where JK lives.
Let me check that actually, because I swear to God, if she lives in my city, I'm gonna move. Oh, I'm far away from you. I'm super far away from you.
That's good.
She
at
doesn't
least.
she doesn't even live in my country.
Yeah, I thought she lived in Scotland or something.
Yeah, she is Scottish. By the way, London sucks.
Hmm.
Like, London looks cool, but then you go there and you realize there's nothing to do. You also realize the traffic is shit.
Ow.
Oof.
But then you look at America and you say, oh wow, they have way too many lanes.
Hmm.
You see, if we add one more lane, then all the traffic will stop.
Oh,
No, it won't.
that's what they seem to think.
If anything, it causes more traffic, I
Yeah,
think.
this has been proven. The
Also
more
makes
lanes you
streets look
have, the
ugly.
more people want to go out and drive, so you just add more traffic.
You see, if America was like the UK, they would only have 2 lanes.
Some places only have 2 lanes.
We only have 2 lanes unless it's a highway.
Well, I mean,
Which makes sense, because there's no there's no people there. I was gonna use a fancy way of saying people, but I just didn't come up.
I don't think I'm completing this seed in time. Hooray.
Oh, you know what? You will get in time.
No,
You'll get an art
maybe.
if I do it fast enough, which actually doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. Actually, now that I look at it,
Wow. So I don't even get an art.
you will still get an art, but I don't think it'll be finished like during stream.
Well, I should hope not, because I haven't even commissioned you yet.
No, not that art. I'm on about the art that I'm doing at the moment.
Oh. I got to do a fast puppy.
I don't even know if Generations is gonna run a minute.
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I mean, probably. You can run SA2, right?
Yeah.
Then it'll probably run Generations.
I heard Generations stuck competing for a while.
I don't know. Better than the SA2 port.
Wow. Wow. Can't believe you can't.
What?
That's me.
It's true.
It's... I wonder how Adventure 2 would feel about that.
It would probably be upset that it got such a bad port.
I don't know, I think it's celebrating that fact because Adventure 2 is an evil bitch. Adventure 2 is evil!
No.
Adventure 2 is a person and she's evil.
Why?
It's like
Because
one of
she
2
loves the
good
dark
games Sonic
story.
has.
Okay, but she loves the dark story, so she's evil.
No.
But Sonic says, don't let the dark side win.
Oh, she let the dark side win. She didn't even do hero story, so she never unlocked she never unlocked last story.
Of course she did. It's SA2. It has to have all the content in SA2.
She doesn't because she's evil and she only wanted to play dark story.
Hmm.
And honestly, I don't blame her because dark story is the only good one.
What?
I'm kidding. I like hero stories sometimes.
But Sonic Adventure 2, Hero Side Story. Goodbye forever,
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I wasn't here. I don't think that was
Or
hero story. I think
whatever
that was
they
boss
said.
story that you were.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Why not?
Or maybe it was Farewell Sonic Forever. That sounds more
I
like
don't
the
know.
correct line. It's
I don't
the
remember
ending of
that
the
line
Hero
at
Story
all.
trailer.
Oh, you're on about the fucking trailer. I didn't know that one. I didn't watch the trailer.
That's a skill
I
issue.
wasn't born yet. I wasn't born yet.
No,
The
they're in the
trailer they
game.
have. Yeah.
I
After
don't
you beat,
remember it in the game.
if you beat the Dark Story first, it gives you a trailer for the Hero Story.
Oh, you see, I always beat hero story first.
So then you've seen the Dark Story trailer and the Last Story trailer.
Nope.
Or
Nope.
did you just not pay attention after the credits?
Why would I pay attention? I don't even pay attention to the credits. How would I even know that the credits have ended?
Because back in our day, we had a... Actually, no, I've got nothing.
I just don't look at the credits. I don't care. I'm sorry. I have more important things to do.
I don't know how you don't notice that.
But, like, you
I don't notice that because, again, I stopped playing the game.
get the music
Oh.
and the screenshots.
You just
Again, I
turn it
stopped
off?
playing the game. No, don't turn it off. I let the credits roll in the background doing something else. I even like turn off the gamer's volume as well, so I can listen to like Spotify whilst I'm doing my more important thing.
Nothing's more important than SA2.
I'm sorry, but like
Playing SA2
the
is
credits.
habit forming. Don't turn off.
Okay. Well, I don't turn it off though. I have it playing in the background. I just turn the volume off because I don't care about the credits.
You don't want to celebrate all the people who made the game real?
I'm sorry, Kate. I don't have the patience.
Wow. Why is the explosion sprites broken?
Hey, you need to remember that I struggle with reading, so like the credits are like the worst thing for me. It's why I hate end credit scenes in movies because I always have to wait during the credits. And again, I can't read. So looking through the credits is like really bad for me and for my health. I mean, they could always make the credits more interesting, you know? Instead of just having a black, like, screen with names going down. Like, add some pizzazz, maybe? Like, I don't know.
Add some pizzas.
No. Huh? What happened? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's good, huh? New Transformers 1 poster came out.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
I just found it. Huh? Huh?
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I can do it.
You sure?
Yes. Just barely, but I can do it.
That's my tire, John.
I got 10 minutes
10 minutes till 1.
to get to the end of the game.
Oh.
Come on. Chow, do you believe?
I don't know.
Eh. Chow.
I don't believe in anything.
You gotta go fast, Kate.
I'm going.
As fast as you can.
Yes.
You got a juice?
Yes.
Man, I didn't know you were American Sonic.
Crap.
Yay.
Eh?
Drawing is hard.
Maybe.
Oh. Fuck. Do I do this?
Hey, another life apple.
I think this is my worst start yet.
No.
Yes.
No.
I mean, I'll finish it, but I don't like it.
No.
Like a failure, but alright.
Right.
I haven't even gone to the background. I'm still fixing the lineup. I think the background's gonna be a saving grace.
Easy.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a perfect call to do. Hilltop Zone's actually perfect. Not only is it my favorite level from Sonic 2, but it's also easier to draw than any of the other levels from Sonic 2, so I won't have to hurt my fingers as much.
Even underground,
What do you mean underground?
underground zone.
I'm talking about Sonic 2 and Genesis.
Mm.
Genesis.
Or Mega Drive. I don't know, they're the same fucking console. Same console, different name.
I see. No, it's not this way. I can't use this comment. Someday perhaps, when we can. I will that day, maybe. I see. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us. Yes, let's get out of here.
I have the Sonic movie trailer on the mind, so of course I'm gonna say Genesis. Because in the Sonic movie trailer, they said that every hero has a Genesis, and I thought that was clever, and so I have that on my thing.
My question is, do they call the Egg Genesis the Egg Mega Drive in other versions of Sonic 06?
What? What?
Oh.
What's the Egg Genesis? Oh, the boss fight. Okay, no, they call it the Egg Genesis still.
Mm.
I don't think the Egg Genesis boss fight was a reference to the console, so...
Alright.
Hmm?
I said
Did you do
alright.
it? Oh, I thought you did it.
Well, yeah, I did it.
Did you? What's your score?
But Fast Bear died.
My score?
Finally.
153.12.
I don't know what that means.
That's a time.
Okay, speak that in British time.
You used the same time as us.
No, time is a figment of
153.12.
your... Time is a figment of your imagination.
That's true. So actually, if you think about it, I was the fastest.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess that's gonna be it for the
Mhm.
stream.
Damn it. I guess I lose the race.
What? You
I
weren't
was trying
racing?
to race you to see... No, I was
Oh,
trying to race you to see if I would finish the art before the stream ended, but I guess...
I'm sorry, but yeah, I
It's...
don't know. I could play something for 15 minutes, but
Oh,
That's kind of boring.
ow.
anyway,
That would feel like cheating on my end.
that's it. Stream
And
over. Bye bye. See you later.
and I'm not a cheater. I stream, by the way.